me tell you all about day 8 of my time here in Tokyo, Japan. And can I just say I'm channeling room service for all my future trips. It's a special day today because Jay and I are exploring Tokyo today. She's finally finished work. We have one day of gallivanting, so we are taking advantage of it. And also taking advantage of the fact that we can take taxis. On the way to our first stop, we spotted the Red Tower here in Tokyo. It looks beautiful. Look at this green space. You're all the city turn up. It looks Can somebody say natural? So we were rushing to make it to our first stop, which is the Imperial Palace here in Tokyo, which actually takes up a huge green space in the middle of the city. Needless to say, apparently the gardens are closed on a Friday, which it was. And the palace itself does close at 2:45, so even if you show up at 2:30 like we did, you can't enter. So we had to admire from the outside just like everybody else who showed up. Anyways, we took some nice pictures because there was a moat and there was water and outside man looked good. But we didn't waste no time to make it to our next stop, which is the Dawn Avatar Robot Cafe. Yes, we made it there. And it was open. I was so excited, y'all. We're here. As soon as you walk in, you are greeted by this gentleman. Hello.
Oh, how are you doing?
We're fine. So this robot cafe is special because each robot is actually operated by somebody on the other side who has a debilitating disease. So for instance, this guy, Koki, who greeted us, he is paralyzed from the neck down from a car accident. However, through this cafe, he's able to gain meaningful employment and meet people from all over the world. We didn't make a reservation, but luckily it wasn't busy. So what you do is decide if you want to go in the area where you can be served by robots over here, which is you have to pay for it, but it includes a drink. Or you can just get your food and drink and sit on the other side. To be served by a robot, it costs about 10 US or 27 EC. Like I said, your drink is included. So we made our order, and yes, there were other people working at the bar. And then went to find our seat in the area. I was so happy and elated that we were able to still make it here. When you're seated, each person has a table that has its own robot here, aka a person that will come and talk to you. But it looked like they weren't there yet. They also have pamphlets that explain the whole history behind this whole place. Definitely look it up. It's an interesting story, and they have many other services that you can get. But before we knew it, our drinks were on the way. Look at it. She's coming towards us. Look at her taking her time to come our way. This is all operated by somebody on the other side of this robot who's at home. But she brought us our drinks and she was so nice.
Hello.
Hi. We're good. How are you?
Yes, I'm fine, thank you.
We grabbed our drinks because they haven't reached to the point where they can put the drinks on the table and stuff like that. But still, it was so cool. She saw me recording and she was like, do you want to take a picture? I said, yes. So then there she was and she started to wave for the video and for the picture. Love that she engaged with us like that. And then after that, she had to go about her way because sis had more people to serve. A work share work and a chicken share jerk. Now, as we were sitting and chatting, the robot by our table came alive and she began to have a conversation with us. So essentially, this is your time to get to know them a bit more and for them to get to know you. She showed us her view, which is she can see us actually from the robots as well. An island called Antigua and Barbuda, but it's close to Jamaica and Cuba.
It's very far from here?
Yes, very far. 2 days.
Oh,
2 days.
2 days?
Yes. Yes.
Wow, thank you for coming to Japan.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me. All the people we spoke to were so genuinely nice. They knew English and it was very interesting hearing their stories. All of them we spoke to were actually based in other places of Japan like Hiroshima. So this is remote work, man. We had at least 2 different people come to our table to have a conversation, which I liked. However, the coffee that we got was not something I liked. If y'all come, please skip this one here or order something else. Overall though, the ambience is nice and I like that they don't just serve cakes and pastries. They serve like sandwiches and pizza and different things like that, so you can get some lunch. But I would definitely say the best part is being able to connect and communicate with people who otherwise would not have this opportunity. A++ for the community aspect of it. Overall, we definitely enjoyed our experience and I must come back because they have a bar where you can get drinks and I would recommend it to people because if nothing else, you're supporting a great cause. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for the next adventure.